is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5 Pro. It is launch day of the PlayStation 5 Pro, people. It is worth mentioning there is no specific patch or upgrade for the Pro at this point. However, I'm hearing good things about the game making good use of the hardware just based on the fact that the frame rates aren't capped in quality mode and that sort of thing. So let's crack straight in. We've got some, I will do a new game just so we can see it from the beginning and then walk out into Limgrave and all the rest of it. We have got some templates we can use here, so we're not going to spend any time in here, people. Type B and detailed appearance. I think we need to go to. Oh, we need a name, don't we? Don't know if I've used star before. We might find out soon enough. A detailed appearance, use a favourite, and we'll use that one, and discard present changes, load favourite, okay. Finish, yes, here we go. Ooh, looking forward to this. This is the first game I've loaded up, people. I've spent a big portion of the day installing games.
Your fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Marvellous. Well, I've no idea whether that looked better or worse. It's been that long since I played the beginning. It does look glorious, though.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Pretty sure we're on performance mode here.
Of no renown. across the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Marvellous. Yeah, well, the last time I played it, I had it on performance mode, so I'm pretty sure we're on performance mode here. So at the moment, I mean, this, to be fair, this was all very smooth. It's when we get into the outside world, we'll see what's what. The system settings, I feel like we might have to go to the main menu, you know, to change the... Let's try that again. Ray tracing on or off. Prioritize frame rate, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll switch over to quality mode. We could try putting ray tracing on, just see what it does. Enabling ray tracing will lock performance settings to prioritize quality. Okay. Let's just have a look how it looks with ray tracing and performance on. Some settings have not been applied. To apply these changes, return... Ah, right, okay. Okay. I'm assuming that's the ray tracing side of it, possibly, that it hasn't locked in. Okay, let's reload it and see what we get. So, performance mode looks super smooth. I'm assuming it will continue from where I was. Pretty quick at loading this game, to be fair. Alright, so I can immediately see that that is not the 60 that it was. However, we've now got ray tracing and quality on. So what we'll do is we'll turn... I think I'll turn ray tracing off. Chapel of Anticipation. Mind you, that said, that's pretty good, isn't it? Considering ray tracing's on and quality mode's on. That is pretty smooth, people. Now, I've read that a few people saying that it kind of clocks in at around 50 fairly smoothly. I can see a bit of well, not jitter is the wrong word, but I feel like it's not 60, if you know what I mean. But it is super smooth for having ray tracing on and coming straight out to here. Very nice indeed. And generally speaking, I just turn ray tracing off in games because I just find that it affects them too badly. Before the Pro, of course. But this hasn't been patched for the Pro, as we've said at the beginning. So let's now go to settings and we will go... I didn't actually anticipate putting the ray tracing on, so let's turn that off. Yeah, it's going to want me to go back to the bloody title screen every time. Just try each one out, people, so you can all see what's what. So we're still on quality, but we've turned off ray tracing. Wow. Whoa. Now, that is impressive, because that is super smooth now. So if we go to quality mode, which I'm guessing is going to try and hit 4K... Let's just double check, people, that I'm not getting overexcited for no reason. Prioritize quality, yeah. So we're getting a really smooth gameplay here. Now I realise, of course, I can't show you the... I can only bring it to you on... I can only bring it to you on YouTube at 1080p. I realise that, but I'm looking at it in 4K, so it's super stunning, and we're getting a very, very smooth frame rate there. Perfect? No. But this is what it played like on performance mode when I played it on the old PS5. The old PS5, eh? Blimey. Might as well just crack straight through and see what's what. Let's keep going. How do I change my sword? There we go. Change my weapon, I should say. Yeah, we're meant to die at this bit, aren't we? I mean, I would happily play this. If it keeps up this kind of performance, I'd probably happily play it. So when the big guy... Steady. Oh, steady. Ow. Didn't last very long there, did I? Got one hit in. It will be interesting when we get to Limgrave, though, as to whether or not I would play it in quality mode. However, I'm actually more interested in the performance mode because that wasn't steady in Limgrave. Once these games get patched for the Pro, well, assuming that it's up to the developers whether they do or not, then we might see even better improvements for Elden Ring if it gets a little patch.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
So certainly at this stage I wouldn't play it with ray tracing on, but I'd certainly, as things stand, we'll see this bit through in the quality mode, see what it looks like in Limgrave, and then we'll maybe have a look at performance mode to see just how smooth that's got, which is hopefully going to be very impressive. But I certainly think, given a patch, I think this quality mode will run nice and smoothly. So to get that 50 to 60 frames per second is very nice indeed with the 4K. Usually you've got to drop down to the 1440p performance mode. So, to reaffirm, we're still in quality mode, and we have ray tracing off. Jump down the hole ahead of... yep. Can't go down there yet, can we? So, that... still quite nice, but it is a little bit on the sticky side. Yeah, that's crouch. I'm trying to remember what run is. Yeah, roll back up. Actually, I could probably hit him right enough with my staff, my magics. Armaments can be two-handed, yeah. Switch right-handed armament, switch left-handed armament, triangle. Ow. Fuck. Why am I forgetting this, people? You can two-hand your weapon is basically what it was trying to tell me. Come on, Steve. Remember your shit. That'll do it. Can't remember how to do it, so let's just crack on with it. Well, the fuck. I just used 2 health potions because I forgot it was the right bumper to hit something with. Shows you how long it's been since I played this bloody game. Yeah, the skills L2. Let's do a backstab instead, eh? Well, so far, so super smooth at 4K, people. Apart from the odd little jittery bit, but nothing to write home about so far. We'll see what the open world's like, though. Hold R2, charge attack, while jumping. I think I was meant to follow that up, actually, but never mind. Whoop. Wrong button, Stephen. Pretty sure this is a lesson in R2 immediately after blocking, yeah. Fucker. Oh, he didn't hit my shield. I'll do. Thought I was going to mess that up there for a second, people. Never mind. That's the right way, I think. Oh, it's circle to run. Just remembered what run is, people. Oh, here we go. I've downloaded so many. There's so many games. What I do 1 or 2 episodes of just to show off how good the PS5 Pro is or is not with it. I think we're just to jump down here now. That my fingers are going to be all over the place when I jump between games, controls wise. All right, let's see what this open world's looking like. Still very smooth, isn't it? Here goes nothing. Well, it's not perfect, but it is very nice indeed. So if we pan around fairly slowly, fairly quickly, pretty good. I mean, it does stutter a little bit here and there, but in the main part, that is actually probably smoother than the performance mode was on the base PS5, and we're getting 4K at this point. So I'm pretty happy with that. That is very nice indeed. I could easily play the game like this. I realise once there's a bit more going on camera, things might mix up a bit, but
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between. Of course you have. Unfortunately for you, without Guy, you are faithful.
okay. So let's have a run around. I think I'm going to keep it like this. Let's just see how the quality mode gets on as we go through this grassy area. Panning up and down usually has a bit of a to do if it's struggling with frames as well, which it seems to be alright with at the moment. Okay, I mean, I would be happy enough playing it like that in 4K if that was what I was going to get. However, I'm quite keen to see how the performance mode looks, but let's just give the quality mode a bit more time while we get over this top bit. We'll get our steed, shall we? That said, I should probably have rested at that fire, at that site of grace. It's always going to be a bonfire, isn't it? Just in case we do die, people. We'll end up all the way back in the thing otherwise. I've only got 1 health as well, I think, at the minute. That's better. Well, let me know in the comments below what you think, but bearing in mind, I know you're seeing it at 1080p, I'll say it again, but I can only bring it to you on YouTube at 1080p, but I'm looking at it in 4K, so 4K, and we'll probably get in somewhere between 50 and 60 intermittently, I think. So that gets a bit stuttery there. Now I don't know if we can. Let's try it. Let's see if we can go to performance mode. Okay. Seems to let us do that straight away. Well, yeah, I mean that's... I don't know actually, was that any different? Yeah, it's a bit smoother around the trees, isn't it? So we're getting a much more solid 60 in performance mode now than we were on the base PS5, without any shadow of a doubt, I think. It'll be interesting. I know the Digital Foundry guys are going to do some testing on this. So it'll be interesting to see what their stats show based on the... compared to the base PS5. But for my liking, that is a lot smoother on performance mode. This is, I mean, without any shadow of a doubt, if I was playing it again, this is the mode I would go for. That is buttery smooth, that. Perfect. Probably not, but much, much smoother, I'm feeling, than base PS5. And then again, if it gets a patch, that's going to be quite impressive, isn't it? To get it even smoother again with a proper patch for the PS5 Pro. Well, seems daft not to, really. We'll get the horse from the lady.
Greetings, traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering but you. I can play.
Okay, we'll skip through this, I think.
You need only take to the foot of the earth.
We all know what's what at this point, and accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath to you.
This ring, thank you.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Rightio. Don't think we can level up yet, can we?
Turn your runes. Let my share them with me. Your thoughts.
Oh, we can do.
Your
Well, I'm a
wish,
mage, so intelligence it is.
principles you would follow.
For the build I'm doing, it'll be a bit of dex and a bit of intelligence, actually. Oh, I don't have enough. Thought I did. Hey. Just try to get all the buttons down, people. That guy didn't even spot me there, did he? I just used a health potion by mistake. I know she's just told me how to use my steed, and I didn't pay attention and now I've forgotten. There's a chest. Oh, there's a chest on the front of that one, maybe. This is very smooth indeed, people. Very smooth indeed. Wrong spell as it happens, but anyway. Lord Sworn's great sword. It does look So smooth compared to the base Pro, I've got to say. Far too much magic. Whoa, fuck me. Didn't see you, mate. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I think there's a slightly stronger one, isn't there? Looking a bit low on the magics. Holy fuck, how many are coming at me? What's happened? It all went a bit fucking crazy there, people. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this guy's got a fucking thingy shield, hasn't he? I'm not going to do me any good against him. Ow. Oh, you fucker, you. Get away from me. That'll do. Godric Knight Helm, thank you, which I'll never wear. Everybody else went back, didn't they? He was the only one that followed me. I was only reason I was going down this way is because there's a little set of stairs that have got a little... Well, that's where you get your whetstone, isn't it, and what have you. Oh, hello. Dogs. I can't remember where it is exactly. Think. Where are they? Can't remember, people. Anyway, hopefully you're getting an idea of how smooth this is playing. In the meantime. Map, thank you. Now, I'm pretty sure that I need to equip me horse whistle, and that's why I'm not finding it. Inventory. Okay. Spectral Steed, there you go. Use... Well, actually that's not what I meant to do, but we have summoned a horse at the very least. Why can't I figure this out, people? What's happening? A switch view, simple view, sort, help, back. Okay. Leave selected number. Discard selected number. I know it. Oh, here we go. I knew there was something I was doing wrong, people. No. Good grief, who put me in charge? Remove. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure you can do it from here though. Like I'm sure I don't have to go into there and then hit from a spectral steed. I'm sure I used to be able to do it from here. From the D-pad. Anyway. Yeah, I mean that's so smooth on the horse. Try and pull them all away. There we go. Right, I want to get off my horse, please. Thank you. How do I get off my horse? Ah, fuck. Well, that got it. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead. What the fuck? Well, I think we've done a good 40 minutes or so there. Well, there we are, people. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But I mean, we could go for a quick sprint, I suppose, on the horse. I'm always positive just to be able to do that with triangle or something. To call the horse. Yeah, try and remember. Let's have a sprint around. See how it fares. I mean, certainly it's still not perfect, but it is a lot smoother in my eyes than it was on that performance mode. And that quality mode is very impressive considering it's going at 4K and still got best part of 50 FPS, I think, going. Now we're looking by the water. Don't really want to noise up a dragon down here, do we really? Don't really suppose it matters if we noise up a dragon, to be fair. Got crabs. Merchant. It's all kicking off down there, isn't it? Mind you, a few people on screen might see, yeah, still quite happy. Ooh, been a bit of a corner there. And again. Wow. Well, there you are, folks. There's a view. Yeah, like there. That's not like a solid 60. It is jittering a little bit, but... Ah, there we go. I've remembered now. You hit triangle, then up. There you go. What a plum pudding I am. Well, there you are, folks. I hope that's giving you an idea of how Elden Ring is running on the PlayStation 5 Pro without a patch or an update for it, and just using its uncapped frame rates to try and do the job. It's pretty impressive, to be fair, but it's not by any means perfect. I mean, that is a lot better than it was on the base PS5, though, without any shadow of a doubt. I'm sure it is. I remember it being very sticky and jumpy on performance mode. Well, there you are, folks. I hope that's helped you out a little bit, giving you an idea of whether or not you might want to invest in a PlayStation 5 Pro or replay this game if you already have a PlayStation 5 Pro. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and I will catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.